everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my review of the Bowers Wilkins Zeppelin Mini. This is an iPhone and iPod speaker system, absolutely gorgeous design. I'm going to give you a real good look around this speaker in a short while, but before I do that, let's just show you what else you get inside the box. Now you do get this quick start guide, which just guides you through unpacking the system, connecting it up and getting everything up and running. And then you also get these dock adapters. Now this is a little bit different to what we normally see. Normally we see these little inserts. Well, these actually slide on to this base plate here to give your iPod or iPhone a nice snug fit on the speaker. Now this one's for iPod Touch first generation. You also get one for an iPhone, and then you also get one for iPod Touch second or third gen, which is what we're going to use in this test. So let's just slide that onto that backing plate. Also in the box you get this really nicely designed remote control. This gives you access to powering the unit on and off, also volume up and down, playing and pausing and skipping tracks. So nice that you get that as well. And let's just take you for a guide around the speaker itself. Really nice design. As you can see on the top here, we've got this sort of mirrored gloss finish, and this is reflected with this silver accent around the bottom of the speaker. And then you've got the speaker grill cloth, which actually wraps around the complete unit, so really nice sleek finish. Now on the back we've got this flow port, which is like for extending the lower or bass frequencies, and it really does help deliver a natural sound, very atmospheric and sort of deep sound from the unit. Now just underneath the flow port we've got the power input for putting the supplied power adapter. We've also got an auxiliary input as well, so you don't necessarily have to use this with an iPod or an iPhone. You can plug in another MP3 player into the back. And then we've got a USB port there, which is so you can connect it up to your computer and still use it for synchronizing your data across. Now on this side of the unit you've got also a power on off button and volume up and down, so you don't have to use it with that remote control. You can control the speaker system with these side controls as well. So let's just spin this back round and we'll give you a look at this this arm on the top here. Now this actually rotates, so basically you sit your iPod onto the dock connector there, nice snug fit, and then if you're using it to perhaps watch a video, or perhaps you prefer navigating your iPod with the cover flow system, then you can actually rotate this round and have it in landscape mode, and it does actually rotate round either way, so whichever way you prefer to use your iPod you can rotate that arm round. So let's get this plugged in and then we'll show you actually in action. So now we've got the second gen iPod Touch powered on. We've also got the speaker powered on as well. We can see a flashing blue LED light which shows that it's actually in sort of standby mode at the moment. Now we can control it with the remote control or with the touchscreen interface on the iPod, but I can, for example, skip forwards to the next track or skip backwards, and then I can hit play to actually start the playback. And then I've got volume control, so let's pop this down just so that you can still hear me talking. Now there's a USB digital connection in here, so that keeps the audio as pure as you can expect, and the main speakers inside deliver 2 by 18 watts of absolutely brilliant audio output. Now when it comes to those lower frequencies there's really a nice lot of bass. I'm going to stop talking now and just put the volume up fairly loud so you get an idea of how this performs at high volume.
Facebook, will I get a face back? Trying to find you is like a needle in a haystack. I came so close, you touched my body, you left me standing like a statue. Baby, I need you. I was missing yesterday.
So as you heard there, that was at quite high volume, and it still controlled everything very well indeed. I mean, there was no noticeable distortion, really nice full-bodied sound, and the vocals are really warm, yet they keep their detail, and it certainly never sounds strained in any way at all. Now just show you that rotation on that front arm, and as you can see now you can flick through your various tracks in cover flow mode. So nice that it offers that, and great if you're perhaps watching a movie, then you can still watch a movie and have great sound coming out of the speaker system. Now the Zeppelin Mini works with all generations of the iPhone. It also works with the iPod Touch and the iPod Classic, and it will also work with the 2nd through to the 5th gen of iPod Nano as well. Now this just oozes quality. If it's in your budget, then I would certainly say go for it. You'll be very happy with your purchase, but it is going to cost you around about £299 in the UK or $399 in the US. So it's not a cheap system, but you're getting something that really does deliver when it comes to audio quality. As such, I can really recommend it. Well, thanks very much for listening. This has been Dave from Geekanoids. Please come back soon and check out more video reviews.
This video review is sponsored by EasyDraw, making drawing fun on Mac OS X.